Well, hello all. It's been a few months since the last time I put up any content videos. Last time I had a video, we were working on this 67 Impala, the Swiss cheese Impala here. We got the floor pans all done. We've got it back in our shop now. Been doing a few more things to get it taken apart here. Give you an update on it, and then I'll show you another project I'm working on. So here you can see we got the floor pans in all the way front to back, including the additional work done around the toe boards there. We had to fabricate some pieces because there isn't anything to go in the toe boards on these cars. So that's all done. And then if we come back here to the back, you can see the trunk pan has been replaced as well. We got all of that done. This actually was done by early summer. Got the car back over here, and in the shop here we don't have air conditioning. It was too warm to do any more work on it at that point, at least from my perspective. The next thing we're going to start working on is this rust repair in the body. You can see we got lots of rust around the windows. The roof and that side over there is really the worst part. The C-pillar right here on that side has got rust holes through it. You see there's a couple of little ones here too. So that's what we're going to start up next on this car. So that's where the next part is. We've been working on taking this front end apart here because we're going to pull the body off, and that way we can get it on some kind of a rotisserie or something, make it easier to work on to do all the body rust repair. So we got the fender and inner fender and stuff off on this side. Just got one or two bolts left to get the same done for this other side over here. And I had to go find a new inner fender. The one that was in here where the battery was all rusted out. That's this guy right here. Right there, and I found another one, a replacement for it that I went and picked up. That'll work much better for that, so that'll be the one that goes back in there when she goes back together. You can also see, I've probably shown this before, but you can also see there's lots of rust here on the windshield area, so that's going to get all new metal grafted in there, along with, I talked about the roof and the C-pillar over there. All that's going to get all done. Hopefully that's going to be my spring project this spring, is to work on all that. In the middle of winter now, and kind of got another project I'm working on. I picked this up. You might have saw a post on it on my Facebook, but I got this old, what do you want to call it, ice cream truck. It's a GMC P10 step van is what it's actually called. It's on a half-ton, it's 1980 as the year for it. It's on a half-ton C10 chassis from 1980, and so I bought this thing. I'm going to turn it into, I'm going to drop it and put a LS motor conversion in it. It's got an inline 6-cylinder, a 292 6-cylinder now that's halfway torn apart, head's gone, and some other stuff. So I'm going to put an LS motor in it and make it a parts truck. So I'm starting on that today. That's my new project. You might notice I see a spindle laying here. I got some drop spindles for it. I'm supposed to go drop the front 2.5 to 3 inches. Then I got a flip kit to flip the rear axle above the springs, and that's supposed to drop it like 5 inches in the back. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm going to walk you around over here and show you my progress to this point. You can see I'm tearing this side apart first, the passenger front here. I've got already got the steering disconnected. I just got done loosening up the brake caliper bolts there. You can see them. They're ready to come out, so I'll get the brake caliper off there, and then I'll have the upper and lower ball joints to get loose, and then I can drop that whole assembly out, and then this assembly here will be the one that will go in its place. And again, that's 2.5 or 3 inches of drop on the front, so it'll still be stock A-arms, stock springs. It'll just get dropped just with the spindles, and so I'm working on that today. So that's the update for now. I'll give you another update when I get farther along.